Scrum Masters, huh? Everyone seems to have an opinion about them. Some people think we're just calendar managers. Others, well, they don't even know why we exist.
Yeah, it's crazy. But honestly, if a Scrum Master is doing their job right, they're definitely more than just a meeting scheduler.
Exactly. In today's episode, we're diving into why the Scrum Master role is so misunderstood and, spoiler alert, it's way more impactful than people realize.
Totally. It's all about busting myths and highlighting the real value a Scrum Master brings to the table. Let's start with the big misconceptions, shall we?
Part 1, the misconceptions about Scrum Masters.
Alright, let's talk about the myths first. Scrum Masters are often seen as just people who send calendar invites for meetings, right?
And don't forget about the endless stand-ups. Apparently, that's all we do. Push people to talk about what they've done in the past 24 hours.
Right. I've heard it all. Do we really need a Scrum Master? I can facilitate retrospectives myself. Or even better, you don't even code. What do you do?
Yeah, I've had devs say that to me. And let's be honest, I get it. It's not immediately obvious what a Scrum Master does, especially when we're not shipping features or writing code.
Exactly, but here's the truth. Scrum Masters shape the team's environment. They protect the culture, guide processes, and make sure everyone's moving toward the same goal.
Part 2, what Scrum Masters actually do.
Alright, so let's get into what Scrum Masters actually do. It's way more than running meetings.
Absolutely. First of all, we facilitate, but not just by scheduling stand-ups and retros. We run those sessions to spark real change, to get people thinking.
Exactly. A great Scrum Master doesn't just push for stand-ups. They make sure the discussions are meaningful, that everyone's voice is heard, and that the team's challenges are addressed.
And then there's the coaching and support part. Scrum Masters help resolve conflicts, keep the team aligned with the product owner, and make sure no one's burning out.
Totally. It's like being a guardian of team health, keeping things flowing smoothly and ensuring that the process isn't just theater, it's real, it's impactful.
Yeah, I had a situation last sprint where two senior devs had a major clash during a retro. I didn't just run the session, I coached them through the conflict, helped the team reflect on how it was affecting delivery.
Part 3. Why the role is ignored or undervalued.
So why is this role still so undervalued? I mean, you don't see the impact immediately, right?
Exactly. We don't ship code, we don't fix bugs. Our impact is behind the scenes, but when a Scrum Master is doing their job, you feel it in the flow of the team.
And honestly, a lot of companies hire Scrum Masters, but don't empower them to do what they're meant to do. Without that empowerment, it's hard to show the true value.
Right. I've had moments where I questioned my role too. But then I realized, when I diffused tension or made sure a retro was productive, I saved weeks of development time.
Part 4. What great Scrum Masters actually look like.
Now, let's talk about the kind of Scrum Masters who really make a difference.
Oh yeah, the best Scrum Masters I've worked with, those are the ones who don't just facilitate. They challenge the team to be better, they coach, they advocate for the team's health.
And they do all that with a mix of empathy and structure. They know when to be flexible and when to hold the team accountable.
Right, they don't need authority to lead. They just create influence by helping the team reach its potential.
And it's those Scrum Masters who make you realize, wow, this role isn't just about checking off boxes. It's about shaping success.
Part 5, a personal story and proof of impact.
Let's share a quick story here. I remember joining a team where the devs didn't trust me at all. They thought I was a waste of space, honestly.
I've been there. It's tough. But what did you do?
I kept showing up week after week, asking better questions, coaching through tough moments, and documenting blockers. Eventually, one of the devs pulled me aside and said, "You know, at first I thought you didn't add any value, but now I see how much smoother things are."
That's huge. It's those quiet wins. When your presence is making the process smoother, even if no one's explicitly acknowledging it, that's where the real impact lies.
Outro and call to action.
So, next time someone questions the value of a Scrum Master, ask them, how well does your team function without one?
Exactly. And for all the Scrum Masters out there, don't just facilitate. Lead, coach, protect, and transform. That's what this role is really about.
Right. So, let's raise the bar. If you've had moments where you felt undervalued, go out there and show your impact. Then drop a comment below with your story. We want to hear it.
And don't forget to subscribe for more Scrum Master tips and Agile insights. See you next time!